It's something zookeepers at Albuquerque Zoo haven't dealt with before, an outbreak of a bacterial infection in the popular ape exhibit that has already turned deadly. News 13's Rachel Knapp talked to zoo staff and visitors today. She's live at the BioPark with the story. Rachel?
Jess, zoo visitors I spoke with shared their memories of Huerfanita, the 48-year-old gorilla that died over this past weekend battling an infection. Now, zookeepers say it's been tough and they're grieving the loss, but they're also trying their best to keep the other apes alive and well. It's putting on like a little mini show.
Absolutely. No, that is definitely a little show for you.
Smiles are slowly returning to the faces of some of the BioPark staff after seeing a few of the orangutans looking more like themselves today, even playing on the swings.
Oh, there she goes.
It's nice to see, especially since the orangutans, the siamangs, and gorillas have been battling the Shigella bacterial infection for weeks now. The infection causes them to be sluggish, suffer from diarrhea, vomiting, and fevers. It's also highly contagious. The entire ape walk has been closed to visitors while the animals undergo treatment, including Hassani, the 17-year-old western lowland male gorilla who is in critical condition. But zoo staff says they are optimistic.
We continue to see progress. It's just taking him longer than it has the others.
They are also coping with the deaths of two cherished primates that died from the infection. Brian, the 32-year-old siamang, who is remembered for his early morning duets with his mate Johor, and Huerfanita, a 48-year-old lowland gorilla. Her loss is heartbreaking for longtime visitors.
She was a little sweetheart. I remember one time when we went to the playroom, we had put our heads against the glass and she would just put her hand towards us.
Huerfanita came to the BioPark in the 1970s as an orphan. She spent some time at the Bronx Zoo before coming back to the BioPark to help other orphan gorillas, even giving birth to 8 gorillas of her own. She was known for carrying around a teddy bear and blowing kisses to guests.
I would see her sitting there. She'd always have her one hand up, or one time she was clapping, and very responsive, so it's so sad.
The BioPark says the community's love and support during this time has been a tremendous help.
So for them to be seeing and hearing from the community how much these animals meant, and also to be hearing from the community how much they, as the zookeepers and the veterinary team who are caring for the animals right now, how much that means to our community, that's really helping them get through a tough time.
The birthday glass.
It's still unclear how the animals got sick, but there are a few theories being tossed around. The BioPark says a staff member could have been asymptomatic and then brought that in, or it could have been even from contaminated food that a BioPark visitor tossed into an exhibit. And the BioPark will be working with the state's Department of Health to figure out what exactly caused this sickness. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Rachel. The BioPark says since some of the gorillas and orangutans are feeling better, they might reopen the exhibit as early as tomorrow.